Okay, so boom. So after the Honorable Auntie Ketanji Intelligence Brown Jackson went back and forth with them folks for like 3 days and slayed them like Sweetie's baby hairs, apparently a few of them felt some type of way. And yes, I'm talking about Rich Mitch. Because Rich Mitch pulled up and he like, KBJ, I voted for you 3 times before and I had no problem with you getting life tenure on the bench then. But like, the midterms is coming up and we got to make sure the other wet wipes feel heard. So since you don't need my vote anyway, I'm not going to vote for you. I'm not going to vote for you. And, since I'm the king of doing way too much of the wrong thing, I'm going to waste everybody's time right now and give you 3 reasons why I'm not going to vote for you. And they're not going to make any sense. They're not going to make no sense. But I got to say them because they make me look smart to the people who vote for me. Okay? All right. So this is the first thing. I don't really like the fact that you said that it's not okay for the Democrats not to pack the Supreme Court. And I was confused because I was like, whoa, bro. Aren't you the same person who was bragging to Sean Raggedy about being the ringleader and blocking Obama's Supreme Court nominations for 2 years so you and your homie Big T could stack the court and have it looking lopsided like it do now? Oh, because didn't you also rush Lil Amy in that seat faster than Little Caesars can make a hot and ready pizza? None of my business. Number 2. So then he was like, I also don't like the fact that you give me activist judge vibes. Because, you kind of got the gift of gab. And you might get up there and have the court thinking it's cool to give colored people rights and make them feel welcome on earth. It's bothering me. Because y'all already out here showing out. And so, you know me. I'm like, okay, well, on that note. So, the Supreme Court has not overturned Roe v. Wade. But they let that little Texas loophole ban slide. Because that was giving real activism and policy to me. Whatever. Number 3, and this was the big dog, because this one he thought he ate, but he really didn't. He was sadly mistaken because the ancestors kept kicking him in his throat because he just kept coughing. But anyways, so he was like, look, we've had a rise in violent crime and illegal immigration, and I just feel like you're going to be a little too soft on crime for me. Mind you, he left out everything about his homie Big T stealing documents from the White House. And that man is not in shape, so we know he didn't do it by himself. And what about them folks that ran up on y'all January 6th? Yeah, when they was trying to steal the election. Because, matter of fact, kind of find out, guess what? Claire Bear's wife was the ringleader. She had started the group chat and everything. And she should have used WhatsApp. That's what she get. But anyways, okay. Next. Apparently, he also felt some type of way because during the hearing, they kept getting at Auntie about how she was sentencing people and stuff like that. And Auntie was like, hey, you know what, baby? Check this out. I hear everything you saying. But you mad at me? Because you, Congress, you said I could do something. Y'all said if defendant A does X, Y, Z, I could choose a number between 1 and 10 on how to sentence him. I choose 8, now y'all mad. Mind you, I sat through the trial. I heard the evidence. Heck, I heard some evidence the jury didn't hear, and I threw it out because you already know I didn't want no issues with the big judges because the federal rules of evidence, it could get a little sensitive sometimes. But I heard it all. And because I did my homework, because that's what I do, that's how I ended up magna cum laude at Harvard Law School. Because I did my homework, I decided that this person should go to jail for this amount of time based on the sentencing recommendations. Because that's what y'all said I could do. So now it's the issue. Okay, cool. That's fine. If y'all don't want me to do it no more, that's cool. But you need to change the law. Because that's your job. And I know you can't stand to work. Because you clearly didn't even work on this excuse of a speech that you're serving right now. But respectfully, Senator, that's on you. Okay. So then Mitch tried to get a little slick. He like, well, I also don't like the way that you be getting creative with bending the law. And that's when I was sick. Because I was like, well, she not half as creative as the judge from the Rittenhouse case. Because he got Ava DuVernay, Lil Wayne, and Virgil all the way beat. And they are as creative as it comes. Okay? And his creativity was definitely given off-white minus the off. And the people definitely bought it. So, I don't know. I don't know where he was going with that. Anyways, long story short story long, we don't need his vote. Come Easter, the Honorable Auntie will be Justice Auntie, and the court will still be 6-3. But guess what? Claire Bear not doing too well after he found out his wife was a whole insurrection kingpin. So we might come up one more again, but we go see.